let's do some writing. So if you haven't already, go grab your writing bag. You're gonna need your writing journal that's in it, so go get this, you need that. All right, go ahead and open it up to the first page. We are writing about insects. We're gonna be using the can have are that we did earlier this week to write about our insects. Our first sentence, since we're doing informative writing, is always going to be blah, blah, blah is important. So whatever we're writing about is going to be our first word. Then we're going to say are important, okay? So we're going to start with insects are important. Remember, writing, we start at the top line and we start all the way at the left side, okay? So top at the left. So go ahead and write insects. If you don't know how to spell insects, where can you look? Right up there. It's pretty big right up there. I can see it. First letter is I-N-S-E-C-T-S. All right, so insects, that's how it should look so far. Insects. We're going to say insects are important. Now you need a spaceman, so go ahead and put your spaceman down. And then you're going to start the word are right over here. So make sure you have your spaceman down. And write R. A-R-E. Okay, you need another spaceman. If you write really, really big, you're going to have to go to this next line. You want the whole word to be able to fit right here, okay? So, spaceman down, important. I-M-P-O-R-A-N-T-A-N-T. There we go. Insects are important. Okay, if you need time to catch up with this sentence, pause the video. Play when you are ready and you have the sentence. If you have the sentence, insects are important, now we're ready to move on to our page up here. There's all these options that we can choose from to write insects can. Okay, so we're going to use that top word, insects, and then we're going to use this word over here, can, and then we can pick one of those. Okay, so, I'm going to go ahead and pick insects can fly, because I think it's really cool that ladybugs and butterflies can fly. So first word, insects, starting on the left, insects. Next one, can. Okay, I need a spaceman. Insects can. So far I have this. Insects can. Now I need another spaceman, and I'm going to do fly. If I don't know how to write the word fly, I'm going to look on our page up here. Fly, F, okay, spaceman, fly, F-L-Y. At the end of every sentence is a period. Okay, I have my next sentence already. Insects can fly. Remember, it's important that you're able to read your own writing. If you want to choose another one, you can choose insects can communicate, insects can camouflage, insects can mimic, insects can crawl, insects can fly. That's the one I chose. Insects can eat. Remember, there's a few other things that insects can do, but those are just the ones we listed. So you can write the same one that I did, or you can go ahead and write your own. Now we need another sentence. We're going to move on to have. If you're not ready to go on to have yet, pause the video. Start it when you're ready, okay? By now you should have 2 sentences. If you don't have 2 sentences, pause the video, catch up, and then press play when you're ready, okay? So let's go ahead with insects have. All right, my first word is going to be insects. Second word is going to be have, because we're saying what insects have. Now I get to choose from one of those options up there. I could say insects have 6 legs. Insects have 3 body parts. Or I can say insects have antennae. I'm going to go, let's spell this out. 6, we spell out our words. I'm going to go ahead and say insects have 6 legs because I think that's crazy. We only have 2 legs and insects have 6. That's really interesting to me. I'm going to write that. If you want to write something else, go ahead. All right, my first word, insect. You know what? I said insects are important. Insects can fly. If I say insects again, that kind of is repetitive and sounding the same. Instead, I'm going to say they. They have 6 legs. That kind of breaks it up a little bit. All right, they. That's a snap word, a harder one. They. T-H. Okay, yeah. T-H-E-Y for they. All right, they. Now we need a spaceman. They have. H-A-V-E spells have. It's a snap word. They have, and I chose 6 legs, but you can choose something else. So, S-I-X, spaceman, L-E-G-S. Every sentence ends with a period. Wow, we already have 3 sentences. Insects are important. Insects can fly. They have 6 legs. I'm really glad I chose to break it up by saying they instead of insects again. All right, by now you should have 3 sentences. If not, pause, write your sentence, press play when you're ready. I'm going kind of fast, so it's okay to pause it. All right, don't be afraid to pause. That's why we have the video. It makes it so easy so you can go at your pace. So make sure you pause when you need to and then press play. All right, last one we're going to move on to for the chunk of our writing is are. I really liked using the word they, so maybe I'm going to use the word they again instead of insects. So I'm going to say they are, I could say they are oviparous, they are little, or they are bugs. I really like that cool word oviparous because it sounds like a first grade word. So I'm going to say they are oviparous. They, oh, I already spelled the word they, so I can just copy that one. T-H-E-Y. Spaceman. I don't really need to keep saying spaceman, right? First graders already know you have to have a space after every word. So from now on, we should be able to just add that space. They are, A-R-E, oviparous. That's a big word. Let me look at our can have our page so that way I spell oviparous correctly. O-V-I-P-A-R-O-U-S. Period. All right, wow. I have 4 sentences already. My teacher's going to be real proud of me. Okay, I have an opening. I have one that says can, have, are. Now I need a closing. You can't just stop. You need a closing. Every book has a closing, even informational books. So I think I'm going to end it with something like, I need to say insects again. So I'm going to say insects are interesting. Or maybe I could say insects are important to our earth. Insects are cool. I'm going to go ahead and say insects are interesting. So insects, I already wrote that on my page, so I should know where to look if I need help with spelling the word insects. Insects are, that's a snap word. Insects are interesting. All right. Wow, let me count how many sentences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 sentences. Wow, that's definitely 4-star work. Okay, it's so important that I can read my writing, so you need to be able to read your writing. Let me read you mine. Yours might be different, and that's okay. Insects are important. Insects can fly. They have 6 legs. They are oviparous. Insects are interesting. Wow, those are all my sentences. Now I need to add a picture up here, a colorful picture. Using either markers, crayons, color pencils, whatever you have at home. Chalk, that works. Whatever you have at home, draw your colorful picture of your interesting insects, and make sure you use lots of color. Fill in all those white spaces. You need to post your writing on the Seesaw app, and you also need to read it to me. So there's that mic where you guys can press the mic and then read me your writing, just like I read you my writing. You need to read me your writing because it's so important that you can read it. All right, I hope you guys had fun with your writing today. Make sure you need to go back and press rewind, press pause when you need to, all of that. See you guys later.